Yo, yo, Negra is in the building. We're just getting a couple things situated. Stand by. Say hi, babe.
Hi guys, I'm here. Buenas tardes. Good evening. I was gonna say good afternoon.
Stand by. Stand by. We'll be right back. Go. Instead of making you guys wait with a blank screen, we figured why when we're already here. We're just sharing it up, making sure people come.
Hi guys. So yeah, we're just sharing it on our Instagram and on my TikTok and all of our platforms to let everybody know that we're live. But welcome to Indicted TV. You guys already know I'm Negra. Shout out to every single one of you guys that's on my live. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys' support because you guys are tuning in. Yes. Buenas tardes. Because todavía es tardes, it's not noches yet. A las 8 y arriba son las noche. Tapping in, buckaroos. Hi, guys. So what's up? I hope you guys already had a great Wednesday. It's middle of the week. I know you guys already know that I kind of already getting over my cold. I'm here. I almost didn't make it because I didn't know if I was gonna be okay, if I wasn't, but ando media ronca, so you guys bear with me. Cause like I said, I'm getting over this cold for like the third time. Cause I don't know if you guys remember, but I was sick and for Christmas, and getting over it again. I feel like every single time like I volunteer at my son's school, I get sick. Yes, thank you. I mean, we try. Well, my husband's actually probably more hard worker than me. And yeah, we're just gonna recap the weekend, which was what did I do over the weekend? Oh, we went to the fight. We went to the boxing. No, not a boxing match. The MMA thing, right?
Yeah, we went to a Spar Star MMA. Shout out to Tony and Mike and everyone over there showing us all kinds of love. Ringside seats.
It was actually really good. I have to say, you guys, that these MMA fights, the girls are the best fighters. Like, the girls get down. I'm not down with the whole, like the whole sparring and getting on top of each other. I guess I'm more of a boxing type of girl. But Eyekon is still working out. Yes, he is actually. He is. He's on it. He's definitely on it. How do we come up on the prison clothes? Our friends, different friends gave it to us actually. And it was just from one day to another. Like 48 Ways. I don't know if you guys already watched the episode with 48 Ways. He's the one that gave me the orange ones, the orange pants. And then the other ones, I believe it was a girlfriend of mine. And then the jacket, a friend of ours. So basically, like kind of like our friends, and it was just from like one day to another. Like I said, if you guys been following me from the beginning, we already kind of shared like how we started Indicted TV and things like that. But shout out to every single one of you guys on my live. I appreciate it. I told you guys I was gonna come back. I almost didn't make it though. I almost didn't make it because I'm a fucking gripa. But what's up with you guys? What's going on, babe?
So why don't you talk about the episode we just had with little one, the native?
Okay, so I really enjoyed Little One's episode. He was very respectful. His energy was very like you could like sense his calmness. I thought it was so touching that imagine like meeting your father in prison. Like I wouldn't be able to imagine that. Like for myself, like how hard it really was for him inside of his heart. Even though us in the outside, like we show like, oh no, we don't need you and whatever, you weren't here, things like that. But I mean, how did you really feel inside your heart, or even him as a dad, like knowing like, man, I was never there for my son, and I'm meeting him in prison. Like I wonder how he felt as a father, like am I a fucked up as dad type of vibes, like I'm just not like, I don't know. I feel like if that was me, I that's like the lowest of my lowest. No matter how low I've been, meeting my son there, or let's just say my daughter, that's the lowest it gets, as I feel like, as a human being. That's just my personal opinion, though. What do you guys think? I thought it was an amazing episode. I didn't know anything about Little One at all, actually. All I know is, like, my husband, like always, he just said, "Hey, are you filming this day?" And I said, "No, we're not." He's like, "Okay, we're gonna film Eddie, the native." And I'm like, okay, I always wanted to film a native. I have a lot of native friends. And I even told him, like, I have native friends that I've met in federal prison, because in federal prison, there's a lot of natives. And trip out on this. I don't know if I said that in the interview, but I don't know why I didn't think, like, about Native Americans. Like, I didn't, like, I mean, I didn't think they were in stink or anything, but in my head, probably, like, all these years of me and being in the streets on drugs, whatever. I get to prison when I get to Arizona, because that's where I went first. I went to Arizona, and there's a lot of Native Americans there. And I thought they were Mexican girls. And I was like, I tried to speak to them in Spanish, and they're like, "We don't talk Spanish. We are not Mexican." And I was like, "Oh shit, these chicks are gonna beat me up." But they didn't, we became friends. And yeah. I never thought I'd be interviewing a native. I told them that my native name is Wind in my hair, because one of my native friends, shout out to Bells, gave me that name. Shout out to Bells in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But yeah, I really enjoyed his episode. I feel like it. And one thing that I loved about him, he said, "I don't know why I agreed to saying yes. I regretted it instantly when he told my husband, when he's like, when I told your husband yes, I instantly regretted it, because I don't even ever post pictures of me. Like, I'm not on social media. Like, I've never told my story on camera or any of that." So he was very, very, like, nervous, but he was like, "I'm a man of my word, so I'm not going to go back, you know, like, I'm not going to go." So I thought that was, like, super dope. And when he came, he was like, after we were done, he said, "Honestly, I'm really glad that I did it. I felt very, very comfortable." And him saying that made me happy, because that's what I want to do. You know, I want to make my people that I interview feel comfortable. Like, why would I want to make somebody feel uncomfortable when they're willing to come and share their life story? Because that's basically what it is. They're sharing their life story. And, like, I don't want to make a person feel uncomfortable. Like, I want to feel his emotions. I want to go through the process of his experience with him as he's expressing his feelings, or her feelings, And that's what I want to do. Like, him saying that, like, "You made me feel so comfortable, and I'm so glad that I did this." I won. Like that, like, I won. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the best feeling. And I guess that's why I want to do this. I want to be able to make somebody feel comfortable, and them say, "Hey, I'm really glad that I did this." Like, what if it was like super therapy for him? Because he's probably never spoken to, like, a therapist or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure he probably has in jail or whatever, but you guys know what I'm saying. Nigga, you can pass for native. I am native. I am Mexican, you guys. I'm native. We were here too. So he did say something that really what did he say? That was, like, referring to, like, us Mexicans. We are native. Like, we were here with them as well. Like, this was like, California was Mexico. So this is us. Like, we are Native Americans. Maybe not Native Americans, but, like, Native Mexicans or whatever. But whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. Prison news, guys. We're going to talk about prison news.
Nah, chill.
No? Okay. So yeah, that's basically how I felt about Little One's episode. It made me happy to know that he was comfortable, and he was grateful that he opened up to me, and I made him feel very comfortable. And I guess that's the goal, making somebody feel comfortable as they share their story with me. And yeah. I also like the fact that Little One brought up doing drugs in prison. I feel like we don't talk about that enough. I feel, like before, the moms would even say, I wish my kid could go to jail so he could get his act together. And now it's like, you don't even want your kid to go to jail, no matter how messed up he is out here, because he's not going to get any better in there just based on the drugs. And it's like, they just change. And I feel like We as us as people when we're out here, like we really need to tell these fools, like, yo, get it right. It's hard to get off drugs. Yes, I'm not like trying to preach. Like I'm not a like a drug counselor or anything, but I could definitely probably be one if I wanted to. And I always kind of wanted to be one, but I feel like I'm too sensitive and I'm too emotional, and I would take everything home. I would be crying because it's sad. Like it affects me really bad. Like I don't like to see people like that. Like it hurts my heart, because I've been there, and like this is like a little fact about me. Like when we go to Skid Row, like I don't even like to look outside, and like I really, it just hurts me. It makes me, because I always just picture me, like I picture me there, and my husband's like, are you serious? Like he's like, are you serious? Like he's like, he likes to take those kind of pictures, and to get it on camera and things like that. He's like, I live this or whatever, but not me. Like it's makes me sad and it breaks my heart. I don't know. I just feel like I could, that could have been me, and that could have still been me, and I don't want that to be me. I don't want to be ugly, guys. That's one of the main reasons I do not want to look ugly. Let me see you guys. Looks like yes, the three. Uh, why can't I? Jojo, yes, definitely 3 hours. And he was really, really entertaining. He said, I can't believe I watched it. Yes. Little One's episode was so calming. He was actually a very calm person. Like you could feel his like aura. Or at least me, like I'm very like an energy type of girl, like person. Like if I could feel people's energy, and because my energy is out of control. My energy is high. Like I'm either like low or like all the above. But most of the time, all the above. Because I'm always like all over the place. And I just can't help that. It's just how I am. My mom's like, breathe, Christina, breathe. I'm breathing. I'm breathing.
We have a CO in the chat.
Michelle, welcome back over here. I became a CO. Wow. So you're an active CO. Would you like to come on my channel and share your experience, Michelle? I'm sure everybody will love to hear your experience. I want to have more COs. I want to be able to interview a CO, lieutenants. I have one. I have a nurse that's gonna be coming, and I'm excited to hear her experience, because I'm sure like she's seen so much, as far as like the guys coming in. Like
Michelle, we need you on.
Michelle, we need you on.
Especially since you're retired. Don't worry, we're not going to ask you anything too out of pocket. You're good.
Yes, Michelle. How can we reach Michelle? How does that work like that?
Michelle, if you follow us on Instagram at Indicted TV, please send us a message or go to indictedtv.com
She
and
said
send us a message somehow.
she said yes, she would love to chat.
Amazing.
And I would love to chat with
We're
you.
located in the greater Los Angeles area, close to where you grew up. So if that works for you, then it works for us.
And if it, we'll make it work.
Did you talk about the topic about some of the things little one was talking about?
Yes. We talked about him being his father, the whole drug use in there, how it's makes some kids, the guys come out worse. Some go in there without a drug habit and they come home even worse. It's just sad. Buenas noches. I feel like, I could go on and on and on and on when it comes to like touching the drug thing, because
It's funny enough, speaking about that, as I was editing that video, my wife could co-sign this shit because she was right there chilling, drinking her coffee or something. I had got a call from one of my homies who was doing life in prison, and me and him speak very plainly, very regular, very straightforward. So he was like, "Hey," he hit me on whatever application it was. He was like, "Hey, I need money," and I said, "For what? You're gonna get high?" And he was like, "You want me to lie?" And I was like, "Well, fuck, fool. I don't want to pay for your drugs. I don't even do drugs out here, so why should I pay for yours?"
which is a fact.
And then he went on to tell me that it could have possibly been a debt And I was like, so you're telling me the balance of you being good or going bad rests in my hands over a drug debt, G? And
Imagine
me and
that.
him just started talking shit to each other, whatever.
Imagine how many families have to go through that because you don't want to, not you, but the guys or even girls, both like don't want to have self-control. We're still like not, we're still very selfish. Still selfish in there, still not caring about our families. But I mean, how can you care about your families if you don't care about yourself? And that's just what it is. If you don't care about you, how are you going to care about your family? So when people say, hey, get sober for your family, no, do it for you, because it's not on everybody, like if you go to the other side, that's your fault. Like my
Just to
husband's,
say,
what'd you say?
we sent some bread. You know what I'm saying? But
We definitely send some money for sure.
nevertheless,
Yeah, like it's not like, like my husband even said, like, bro, like if family members are not out here doing drugs, like some don't even get high, some don't even party, but I gotta like support your habit. Nah, he's trying to work you.
haha. And
No.
you want to know what Riverside La Sierra? It's funny that you say that because I mean, obviously he's my homie from the hood or whatever. So I hit up my other core group of friends because every city you grow up and you got, I mean, however big the hood is or whatever, you got your little group of fucking friends. You know what I mean? Everyone's from whatever, whatever, blah blah blah. But you know what I mean? You got your homies that you grew up with, and so me and all my homies that I grew up with were in a group chat. So I went to the group chat, and someone else who's in a position to give potentially was like, man, what'd you tell that fool? Cause I stopped falling for that trick a long time ago, and I was like, psst, gachos.
He got him, but it's not even about that. It's about like,
I still talk shit to the homies in case anyone didn't want to pitch in. Like, you fools are gonna go get drunk later. You fools are gonna go buy some McDonald's later. Just think about it as like you're buying this for a Big Mac meal. Shoot that shit, G.
that's pretty true. Like especially when you're doing life, like, but also you can't throw yourself like you could live there. I have a lot of homies that are doing life and they don't mess around because they're not living. Like, how can you live life and they're doing life, slam back? Like, no, like you gotta program, you gotta live your life still. You gotta get out of that mentality of like the whole self pity me because I'm doing life. Like, hey, this is a saying. One of my boys says, "You get life for your life. You get life for life, point blank. You accept the consequences, and it is what it is." And I guess that's how he moves. That's how he goes through his time, and that's what helps him cope. Him saying you get life for life, which is true.
At least he did not say
It
it
was a
was
food
a
sale.
fight.
He kept it real, and that's the thing. Like, be
Nah,
honest.
me and my friends keep it super
Like
funky.
if you're honest, okay, fool, okay, you need money for this, all right, you know. But if you want to lie, don't play with me. Like, don't lie, like dick. Just tell me you want money because you want to get high. All right, I got you. I get it. But don't lie. There's differences.
Cause then I told him next time you hit me up, I'm not gonna send you shit. The only way I'm sending you money now is to send it to you on your books, fool. Cause I don't even really pay for my hyena to smoke weed. Like, why would I pay for you to do whatever it is you're gonna do?
Oh, you guys, he's not even lying. First of all, I don't smoke. I quit already. I'm on my first week. It's been 1 week, guys. 1 week. So this whole week has been rough. Oh yeah, why don't you guys? This week has been rough. I've been sick. I've been withdrawing, and the whole girl issue. So I've had a rough week. But on the topic that my husband says that he doesn't even pay for me, he really means that. Like when we go out, like he's like, I don't drink, so I'm not buying. Obviously, he'll buy me a drink, but for me, like to keep drinking, like, nah, you want to party and get drunk, buy your own drink. And he means that shit. Like if we go places and he'll invite us to go out, he'll pay for our food, but he's not paying for nobody's drinks. And it is what it is, and we accept it. But
Toker showed me that fire ass move.
who showed you that?
Toker.
Oh, he did. That's exactly what he used to do, right? He
Yeah,
would
he'll
take
pay
us.
for everything, even pussy, just not alcohol.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He would take us and buy food and everything, but he would not buy alcohol, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Diabetes. No, I had to give myself a break. It's kind of more for me, like kind of like, do I have self control? Like, do I want to, like, it's just more for me. I got to set little boundaries to myself as well. And plus, I get paranoid, you guys, every single time. It never fails. So I'll be back next year. But yeah, you guys, it's crazy how I mean, it's not crazy what drugs do because the drugs have been around longer than all of us on this chat, and that's like not even a lie. Like the oldest person's still been there's drugs have been around longer than any one of us. So yeah, guys.
You want to get in this first news topic?
Okay, let's do it. I don't know what it is, guys.
Haha.
Damn, 1 week. Yes, 1 week.
Hold on. Let me get back there.
1 week. Damn.
So,
Hey, it's a start, guys. It's a start.
my bad. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, I know. He really is a good guy, but he is a freaking dick.
So,
Flowers.
a
No, I'm
California
not down with
woman,
treats.
a California woman who fatally stabbed her boyfriend over 100 times avoids prison. Let me go ahead and read this for you. A California woman who fatally stabbed her boyfriend more than 100 times during what prosecutors called a cannabis-induced psychosis has been spared prison time, a judge ruled on Tuesday. The decision drew
down.
sobs of relief from the woman and rebuke from the victim's father. Brian, whatever, was sentenced Tuesday to 2 years of probation, according to Ventura County Superior Court records. Last month, this fool was convicted in the 2018 fatal stabbing of Chad Omelia. Bryn, not Brian. That's my fault. Haha. A man whom she had been dating for several weeks. So she had only been dating this fool like a month or two. And from what it looks like, she stabbed him more than 100 times and stabbed herself while she was off of that killer kush.
Damn.
So after the sentence was handed down by the Ventura County Superior Court, Judge Mr. Worley, her family cried tears of relief. And yeah, he just gave everyone in the state of California who smokes weed a license to kill someone. Fire.
Wow. Is there a picture of Bryn?
That's Bryn right there.
Oh, Bryn is a girl.
Bryn is a girl. She stabbed her man.
I know. I wanted to see the picture of the dude.
Why, you want to see what if he's a G?
No, I wanted. I mean, she just stabbed him because she was high.
Who knows why she stabbed him? Let's see if it discloses why she.
Come on, there had to be something. He probably triggered her.
Bryn had an adverse reaction to the marijuana and suffered from what experts call a cannabis-induced psychosis disorder. During that psychosis episode, Bryn stabbed Chad multiple times, killing him.
Oh, that fool's name
Officers
is
who
Chad.
responded to the apartment found Chad lying in a pool of his blood, with Bryn screaming hysterically with a knife in her hands. Before the officers could disarm her, she plunged a weapon, a long serrated bridge knife, into her own neck.
Oh man, she was trying to take herself out. Oh, scary ass.
Officer used a taser, multiple baton blows before they were able to finally disarm her.
Oh wow.
The
So she ain't doing no time.
108 stab wounds. Nope, 2 years of probation.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. She needs to be in jail
Why?
because she stabbed somebody. If I stab somebody, I'm going to jail. So what the heck is the difference?
You've been federally indicted under the RICO Act. So
But let's just say, even if I was never federally indicted, let's just say if I've never been to prison or anything, like, I'm going to jail just because I stabbed somebody because that's just kind of how it always works
Nah,
for
what
us.
if Rosenberg was on the case and he said that you were inside of a cannabis-induced fucking psychosis?
I mean, is that really a thing?
Are you going to fight what Rosenberg is telling the judge?
Well, obviously not. I'm looking at it as like right now, like
So if you stabbed me and I told on you,
snitch ass fool.
and we got you Rosenberg after, if that fool says you're crazy, G. Just go with the flow, no?
Obviously, but I'm saying like, man, at least a year, like, bro, you stabbed. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck what you were going through.
Stabbing someone 108 times.
That's like bam, 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 bam. Like
108 times is a lot.
she had to be on something else, not freaking weed. A good thing that I don't smoke. See, you guys, that's why things happen for a reason, guys. Because I'm already here. I'm already here. Nah, I'm
Don't
just
forget,
kidding.
we have a sitcom called Ike and Tina. Negra knows not to stab.
No, but seriously, like that's kind of crazy. It's because she's white. Honestly,
So if she was Asian, she would have got away with it.
probably too.
What about
Depending what kind of Asian.
what if she was black or brown?
Oh no, she's doing fucking life. Facts. And if Chad's white, oh yeah, I'm fucking getting killed. Death penalty for
Chad's
sure.
last name I think is well, let's see what Chad's from.
Chad's white. Look at his name, Chad.
Oh, yep. I think he might be Irish. O'Melia.
Chad's white, some kind of white.
Don't hate just because his name is Chad.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying. That is intense, guys. Imagine?
Vicious. That happened in the 805. Shout out to everyone in the 805.
Yes.
Um, you want to keep talking about Bryn stabbing her man or no?
No. I'm not pissed because she ain't in jail. And I'm freaking did 5 years in prison and I've never even been caught with anything in life? Like, that's not cool, guys.
As California closes prisons, the cost of locking someone up hits a new record at
Wow.
$133,000 per year.
Per inmate?
Per inmate. For 1 year, the cost of housing one inmate is 133 bands. The cost of imprisoning one person in California has increased by more than 90% in the last decade, reaching a record-breaking $133,000 annually. That's nearly twice as expensive as the annual undergraduate tuition, which is 66 bands at the University of Southern California, the most costly private university in
Dang.
the state. California's spending per inmate jumped steeply during the COVID pandemic, and it continued to increase despite recent cost-cutting moves, including Governor Gavin Newsom's recent move to close 3 prisons. It's propelled by lucrative employee compensation deals and costly mandates to improve healthcare behind bars, according to the fiscal analysis by the nonpartisan legislative analyst. Newsom's recent budget proposal includes $18 billion for the Department of Correction and Rehabilitation and up to $16 billion when he took office in 2019. Some lawmakers and advocates have argued California should focus on rehabilitation and shut down additional prisons to save money in face of what the governor's office projects to be a $38 billion deficit. Last year, the legislative analyst office suggested that the state could close as many as 5 more state prisons because of California's declining inmate population. That would stand to save upward of $1 billion. So, what do you personally think about it costing 133 bands to
I think that's ridiculous. Like,
run a prison?
like,
I mean, to pay for somebody.
I think it's ridiculous because everybody's doing bad in there. Like, they're eating horrible ass food. They're getting the cheapest shit ever. Like, that money has to be going other places. They could just probably put it out there to make it seem that it's going to them, but this is probably going, they're like sharing this and like, I don't know what. But that's like ridiculous. Like, the people are doing bad. Like, people are still sending money to their family. Like, the families send money all the time. They send packages. Like, I don't get it. Like, they have to buy their tablets. They have to buy their own TVs. It's not like they're giving it to them and they're buying it. Like, the family, the inmate is actually buying their own items. Do they even go to chow? You get what I'm saying? Or no?
What do you mean?
I mean, obviously they go to chow, but I'm saying, like, every inmate has to buy their own stuff. So what is that money going towards? Like, it doesn't go towards the inmate. I don't get it. Everybody's super sick. And people don't get the right treatment in there. Like, I don't know. I think that's just a fraud.
How much do you think it should realistically cost for someone to be housed in prison?
I don't know.
All bills included: the AC, the light, the food, the clothes, the water bill from flushing.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know because look at us out here. Like, electricity. $600 to $700 a month towards, and that's like an average home. I don't care unless you have solar panels, but that's how it is. So imagine in there, like they turn off the lights for them and they turn off the lights. Lights out at what, like 8, 9, 10, 8. You get what I'm saying? So they're doing way more stuff that I don't know what's happening to that money. They're just putting it out there like if it's going towards them, but it's really not. That's my personal opinion. What do you guys think? people think it's dumb.
California used to be ran by smart people, Michelle says.
Yes, guys, hit the likes for me, please. Hit the likes,
I hope
guys.
Michelle comes on the show soon.
Oh,
All I
Michelle.
know is 130 bands is a lot of money. I think let's say someone lives in a studio apartment in Los Angeles. Let's say someone lives in a studio apartment in Los Angeles. We'll say Hollywood. A studio apartment in Hollywood goes for what? $1,500.
Yeah, from 13 to 1500.
So $1,500 times 12 is, if I'm not mistaken, that's 15.
Yep,
That
Big Brother
should
gets all the
be
money. That's right.
18 bands. So that's $18,000 for housing. Let's say it costs maybe $20 to eat every day.
That's right. Keeping people in prison has always been a
20 times
business,
365
except for
days.
certain people.
2 times 36 is 70. So we'll say $7,200. That now puts us at $26,000 for a studio apartment and $20 for food every day.
Yeah.
Because we both know the food that they serve, there's no way it costs $20 a day. That's just straight trash.
Yeah.
So 36 bands. We'll say
But they're eating
electricity,
trash ass food.
$200 a month for electricity, worst case scenario for
Money
one
is just
human
paper.
being, times 12, that's fucking $2,400. There's no way at this point we're only like at 40 bands
Yeah, it's
for
ridiculous.
one human
That
being
money
to
is going
live in
other places,
Hollywood.
and that's just what it is. It's a business, and they
So
just want to use
at this
us.
level with the math, there's no way we're gonna pass fucking $50,000, and
And
that
what? And they
includes the
get
car
paid,
payment.
and they get paid like 5, 10 cents, 25 cents a freaking hour. Come on, that's
So
just
yeah,
dumb.
that's highly unrealistic stuff right there.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I mean, but if it has to do with the government, it doesn't ever make sense. Kind
So how
of.
much is it to keep people housed in the MCRP programs? I don't even know what MCRP is.
I don't either. What is it?
What is the MCRP program, brother?
Tell us, George.
Yeah. And while we're here, guys,
Yeah.
please make
See,
sure
this
you.
this lady Jessica said my man works in the kitchen prison. Sorry, excuse me. And they pay him $12 a month.
Haha.
So it's like I used to make $5 a month.
No, yeah, that's vicious.
It's sad, but I mean we can't change that. We can't. I mean, certain people could try, but I mean, you know what I mean. My man works in the kitchen
Oh
prison.
shit.
What's happening here?
Um, we are live, as you guys know. If we could get everyone to go and run up the likes, you know what I'm saying? We are in a chat with 160 people. If we could get this to 100 likes real quick, that would be highly, highly appreciated.
Yes,
Please
guys.
like the video. Please drop a comment in the regular comment section. Highly appreciated. And I believe if you refuse to work, you will be rolled out of that dorm.
Yeah. Somebody said, "Oh, put it
Go
back."
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh man, I missed it. It's a place. Oh, George I just answered the question. It's a place they sent all the people that were in prison. That they closed.
Oh shit. Tone Arias, send me a DM and we can figure something else, something out about the homie Mr. Payaso.
Yeah, like the halfway houses are like okay. So this is a different thing about the halfway houses. Like one, there could be one bed, but like 5 different people are paying rent for that bed, and everybody is at home. Like how crazy is that? And it's like they're taking half of your check for that bed while you're going through the halfway house. Even if you're on home confinement, you're still paying rent. So like, where's that money really go? You know? Much love to you guys. Shout out to every single one of you guys. On my love, 173. You guys hit the like for me. Hit the like.
Yeah, yeah, we don't even mean the heart in the little corner. We
Yeah,
mean
like
the
the actual like,
button
guys.
on the actual video.
Yes.
But yeah, you want to get into this next topic, my dear?
Okay.
The next topic would be this. Give me 1 second so I can pull it up for the folks at home. Bam.
Yeah, halfway houses do suck. I had to do the whole 6 months.
The Vatican appeals court sentences priests. Hold on. The Vatican appeals court sentences priest to prison for sexual abuse of teen.
Well, that's good.
The Vatican Court of Appeal sends an Italian priest to jail on January 23rd for the crime of corruption of minors relating to the sexual abuse of fellow student at a school for the papal altar boys. The case is called historic as it is the first such ruling that has been handed down for sexual violence perpetrated on Vatican sovereign territory. That's crazy. Because just so you guys at home know, the Vatican is its own country in Italy. So if you're at the Vatican in Italy, you're in Italy, but you're also in a different country in the Vatican. Father Gabriel Martinelli was accused of forcing the former altar boy server, identified as whoever, to have sexual relations with him between 2007 and 2012. Damn.
That's a long
When they
time.
were students at the Pius the 10th pre-seminary. He was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison in order to pay a fine of €1,000, roughly 1,100 bucks, to cover the legal proceedings. The 31-year-old Marinelli was ordained to the priesthood in 2017 and is a priest in the Diocese of Como in northern Italy and blah blah
I just don't get how they
blah
could
blah.
sit through all those years and go let and let them do that to them. It's what I don't get, especially when they're already older, like an altar boy. Well, how old are the altar boys? You know what I'm saying?
And in December of 2021, the Pope, in his broader efforts to be more transparent in the handling of sexual abuse cases, introduced a sweeping revision to canon law. The revisions introduced new penalties for the cover up of sexual abuse, mandated that allegations of abuse be immediately reported, and reclassified sexual crimes from under the title of crimes against special obligations to offenses against human life, dignity, and liberty. Shout out to the Pope for that shit, because
Yes,
no cap, that's crazy.
that's intense. I know somebody that yeah, it's a him. While he was incarcerated, he
Came
received
from All Saints Church. What a dick.
over like he received $1 million because he was one of the boys that got touched when he was young by a priest.
What did he do with that mill?
Well, he sent me money. I bought a car. That's fucked up, huh? But he, I don't know what he did, but he's already out. He's out and he's doing amazing. He's doing good things for the community as well. But yeah, you guys, it's like all these people like these priests that se creen que son que son de Dios y todo eso. That is not godly. That is that is bad. That is like mentally sick. You're not okay. Like you do not deserve to even be alive. And I mean, who am I to judge? But that is not okay. You don't do that. You don't take the innocence of anybody, no matter what. Like you don't deserve life, you know? Like you don't deserve life, and that's just what I think. And that's just towards anybody. It goes towards anybody that wants to hurt a child or even a person, even an adult. Like if a woman says no, or even a man, because girls are, girls could take advantage of men as well. And it's no means no. And if you say no, I don't care how old you are. No means no, and that's just what it is. You fucking pervert. You don't deserve to be alive. Stab that fool 180 times.
Uh, in this instance, I think it's super wrong because you figure the priest
That's
is
the
like supposed
devil.
to be guiding you to the Lord and shit, and this was over here doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's the devil.
There's a lot of talk about halfway houses. What's been your experience in the halfway houses, Big Negra?
Okay, so I did the whole 6 months at the halfway house in Miami. One of the girls is still my close friend. I actually have friends. There's still some of the girls are still my friends. We communicate through Instagram. So I got to the halfway house in December of 2011. And I didn't get out till May of 2012, right? But I was able to go home on home confinement, maybe like in January, no, like in February. And we weren't allowed to have phones. We weren't allowed, like we were only able to leave to go. No, okay, well, let's back it up. When I got out, there was still phones. Like there was already cell phones, like the flip ones. They wasn't like these, right? They probably were, but whatever. I had a little flip phone. but we weren't allowed to have phones. We weren't even able to, like, if we had to go look for jobs, we had to make, like, as soon as we got off the bus, we had to find a payphone. You guys, I had to use a payphone to call them, like, hey, I just arrived. When I was leaving, like, hey, I'm here at this payphone. Like, that shit was intense. Like, and I'm in Miami, a place that I've never been a day in my life. It was terrible. So there was times I could not find a payphone. Like, so I got sent back for not being able to call because I didn't have a payphone. So I had to go do the whole 6 times. Obviously, you find your ways of how you're gonna sneak in your phone. You know, you work. There's like there's ways around. There's always ways around everything once you learn the program. But I feel that it's always good to follow the rules. Like, obviously, like, you have to be like, I should have just been like, I'm grateful that I'm home. I should just get back to the halfway house when I need to be in the halfway house. Like, don't argue with them. Like, just do what you're supposed to do. Because if we're like, do you want to get sent back? Like, some people are like, I just want to go back to jail. Like, but why? Like, you're free. Like, you're able to see your family. You able to wear your own clothes. You're able to shower when you want. You have a job. Like, we have to appreciate that, even though the halfway house suck. But I do feel like every single person needs to take advantage of that, because it gives you time to, like, adjust to the real world. If you're, let's just say you did 15, 20 years, like, you just can't, like, it's hard for you to come. I mean, I don't know about everybody, but I feel like this is my opinion. Like, you get out and it's like, you go into your house, like, with these people that you never even been around. Like, even though it's your family, you still have the mannerisms, like, you still want to put your shoes outside, you want to shower with your shower shoes and things like that. And your family is like, hey, what are you doing? Like, well, when you're in the halfway house, you're still around the people that are like you, and they're still doing the same things like you. You're still kind of programming the same way. So it helps you adjust to whatever. Like, let's say you get a job in the morning, you go get your job, or if you work at night, like, it helps you settle into real life. Not that prison isn't real life, because obviously you're alive and you're fucking living. It's your life. But out here is different. So, my personal opinion, I feel that everybody should take advantage of the halfway house, save your money, get your car. And if you don't want to live with your family because you want to do it on yourself, like, there's like other places where you could, like, the sober living places, like, there's like a halfway house and then you go to a different house. I don't know what it's called, but, like, people should really take advantage of those things, that because they're really there to help. So that's what I think about halfway houses. Did that help, guys? Yeah, they definitely offer different jobs. Like, well, in Miami, you had to go look for a job. Like, they didn't, I don't know out here, but in Miami, like, they just threw you out there. Like, here, go look for a job. Here, like, and it's like, I tried, like, being a waitress. My Spanish was like terrible according to the Miami people, and I thought I spoke perfectly well Spanish, and obviously I didn't, because Cuban Spanish is different. But I adjusted, and I'm here. But I've been out since 2012, like I said, and I'm I just barely feel I'm where I'm supposed to be. So, guys, if you're just getting out, or if you're watching and you're just about to get out, please don't rush. Your family ain't going anywhere. Your girl's not going anywhere. If she is, then fuck, she's meant to go. Like, focus on you. Don't try to rush to hang out with friends. Like, just take your time. Like, literally one day at a time. Like, what they really like. And I feel like that's how you should really live your life. Like, one day at a time. Take advantage of the shit, because it really does work if you use it to your advantage. And yep, that's what I think. Yeah, we'll see. No, he's right there. He ain't going to sleep. We're still gonna film one. We're gonna film Ike and Tina after this.
Talk
Hey,
about some people that you got coming up soon.
okay, so I have a prison nurse coming in soon. I'm excited to hear her little stories. I think it's gonna be kind of fun, because I'm sure all the guys were always probably flirting with her, try to, like, maybe manipulate her to, like, do things. And, like, I wonder how much she had a restraint from, like, actually joking with them and things like that. She doesn't work at the prison anymore. I wonder why, but we don't know. We're gonna find out. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, because I'm too friendly. I am too friendly. I'm gonna be fucking around with these fools, and I don't mean mess fucking around like actual. I just mean like, clowning, and I'll probably get in trouble. I also, you guys, I spoke to what is it? What do they call? What is it called? They call us monsters.
Yeah, don't talk about that yet.
Oh, I guess I'm not gonna talk about that, guys. Well, you said talk about who I have coming.
Who do we already have filmed and releasing soon? How about that?
We have the Genesis boy,
Yep. Genesis, the singer.
Genesis the singer. We have him. We have all right, I can't remember his name, but he just had a baby. Congratulations. I forgot his name. Sorry, I don't remember his name. I don't remember.
Oh, Pomona Ghetto Child.
Oh yeah, Pomona Ghetto Child. Congratulations to him. He literally just had his baby yesterday or the day before. So that's one that we filmed. Oh, we have a couple, a guy and a girl that we filmed. They met in YA, you guys. That's definitely a cute story. And we filmed them together. He's the one that pushed her to come on. He didn't really come on. He came on the chat. He sat down just for a second, but I think that was kind of cute because you don't really hear those stories like, oh, we met in jail and we're still together. It's always like on some, like it's always like the prison wife type of vibe, and that's not the case here. They both met in YA. How funny is that? So that's another episode that we have filmed. And yeah, almost at 100 likes. Come on, guys. There's more than 100 of you fools in here. I bought a brand new house and I'm a convict. Congratulations. I don't know why Roddy Rex. Yeah, definitely the prison wife one. Shout out to Angel Ruiz. Oh, that's my cousin.
Probably is.
Wait, Monica Mora tuned in late. It's well. I hope your evening gets better. Don't worry, you're here, you're alive, you're breathing, and that's all that matters. And you obviously have a phone or a TV where you're watching me, so you couldn't have that much of a shitty day if you're here and you're taking the time. You know what I'm saying? So if you tuning in, it's gonna make you have your little evening get a little brighter. I'm glad that you're here. Don't worry. Whatever happens, don't panic. We're still sober, guys, 5 days. And I think that's Monica. She says that when I think that's her. If it is her, I hope that you're still staying strong. She says that I motivated her and motivated her to stop using. And it's been 5 days for her. If that's her, I hope you're still going. And you're still going. Don't worry. Whatever happens, don't panic. Because you got this. Remember, if you get the urge, get up, do some jumpy jacks, talk yourself out of it, drink some water. Because the feeling goes away. The feeling goes away. And I don't know the feeling that, I don't know how the withdrawal is for, the opiates or whatever. Because I've never been addicted to that. I was just addicted to meth. But I feel like the urge and the feeling that you get are probably all kind of the same feeling. And that feeling doesn't ever, ever, ever go away. Sometimes, I know this is going to be kind of crazy for me to say this, but sometimes I could taste it in my mouth. Like the taste of like when you, no, when you could like the taste of when you smoke meth. Like I have a taste in my mouth and I'm like, oh, so that is intense, you guys. What is that number for? Oh no, guys.
Give it a couple of seconds.
You guys are going to be able to call me?
Give it a couple of seconds.
So yeah, you guys, I'm almost 5 years clean. Yes, Primo Funk. Keep going. It's hard, huh? Sometimes the worst thing is having like them dreams like, oh shit, I got high. And then you wake up and you're like, oh, thank God it's just a dream. Love what you do. Thank you for helping voice people. Oh, thank you. No, thank you guys. Because I would not be able to sit here if you guys weren't like supporting me, because then I won't be motivated. But you guys coming on my live and just actually sitting here and spending this little hour with me so that you guys could get to know me and not just, hey, what's the worst thing you did? Like actually get to know me, like the way I think, my movements. I'm burnt out, guys. I'm super funny, you guys. You guys wait. I'm eventually not gonna be nervous because I'm still a little baby nervous. What?
Hold that for right now.
You said hold it for right now?
Just wait.
Oh, okay. One day at a time. That's right. That's definitely, and not even. That's not even. I feel like that doesn't necessarily go just for like people in recovery. It goes for like every single thing in your life. Like, oh, I have so many problems. Like, okay, you could only deal with one thing. Like, you got to deal with this, and this is gonna pass. And problems, everything is a cycle. We can't always be up. We always have to come down. But we don't like to be down. But in order to come back up, the circle, you gotta, in order to come back up, you gotta be down. So I'm not down today though, you guys. My socks are low. But you guys get it. Everything's like this. Not you can't always be up. And even if you're up always with money, it doesn't mean that you're up spiritually. It doesn't mean that you're up mentally, physically, things like that. Does Icon know Spanish? Yeah, he knows Spanish. Of course he does.
Can you check in that drawer real quick?
For what? What am I looking for?
Yeah.
This?
Nah.
This?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
This one. You guys get to see what's inside the indicted drawers.
A bunch of work shit.
Get those.
Oh, look, we were looking for? I had to go buy a new one.
Take out the other headphones, yeah?
Oh, you need both?
And the other one, yeah, because the other one's for you.
Ah.
Here, give me that.
This?
No.
This?
Here. I'm lost in the sauce. Where's the edge of this?
Here.
Fuck it, guys. It is what it is. Here. Bam.
Oh, no, I'm kind of nervous.
Put your headphones on and tell me if you can hear yourself.
Yes, I can hear myself. Yes, that's right. The sky is not falling. It might feel like life is over, you guys. It might feel like, how am I going to get through this? But everything passes. Wait, let me close this because this looks kind of like not goodies. Oh, déjame poner esa cosa para atrás. You guys, shout out to the honey packs. Royalty honey.
All right. What's up? Someone call that number. Who's trying to call in?
Oh, no.
I don't know how this shit works, but let's see how this works. Somebody call that number and see if my phone rings. And you will be the first contestant on The Price is Right.
Conejo's not down because then... Excuse me.
I'm now connected to the thing. Can I do a call?
Yes. What kind of dedication? I'm not going to sing, you guys.
Let's have someone call into this number.
Go, Jessica, call. I'm shy. I know, me too.
Just
No.
call in so that way we know the shit works.
Yeah, let's just see if it works.
This
Call,
is our
cousin.
first time all of us trying this together.
Yeah, we're doing this together, guys. We are growing together. See?
Tick.
We are growing together, guys. Shout out to the 805. Where that girl stabbed her man 180 times. And she didn't even go to jail.
Fire. You can hear.
No, but are you guys going to call her now? Hi, Cash. Oh, you fools are not down.
Waiting for someone to call in. Anybody. Somebody.
Oh, yeah, these fools ain't down. I'm all happy waiting. Come on, guys. This is our first time. Let's do it. Call, cousin.
Here, let me see what happens if I call.
Oh, you guys are some weak-ass fools.
Let's see here.
No, man. I thought you guys were down.
Let's see what happens if it's even available to call in.
Oh, it's ringing. You guys are definitely...
Oh, it's definitely ringing.
Yeah. See?
Oh, we got a call. It might not even be for me. Let's see.
Oh, happy waiting. I know.
Caller, who do we got? Hold up. Caller, who do we got?
Andres called and no answer.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. Who do we got on the line?
Hey, what's up? It's me, Monix, 323.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how fine, thanks, and yourself?
I'm good. Are you holding tight?
I'm
Y-
trying, but man, today it literally kicked my ass.
I told you on the fifth, sixth day, hasta maybe seventh, eighth, they're gonna be hard, but you got this. You got this. One day at a time. And remember,
Well,
whatever happens, don't panic. If you gotta
yeah,
get
but I'm trying, but damn, like, it wasn't, the thing is that with my case, it wasn't even because of the high. I wasn't looking for the high. It's the medical condition, um, with the whole amputation and things like that. So
yeah.
Oh,
it
it's a
wasn't even
homegirl.
because I was looking for it. It was just because it was given to me. They was told do it, and
Yeah.
there I go. I do it, and 3 years later, I'm fucking stuck in this situation. You know?
Yeah, but you have to go through it. You have to fight it so that you could actually help yourself, even if it's like for your medical condition, because that's just probably fucking up your medical condition as well. You know?
Yeah, apparently, because now, like in these 2, 3 days, now I got everything that I didn't even know I had.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm just trying to stick in here and like
and remember,
just be strong.
you got to do it for you, because I know you have your daughter, but you got to do it for you, because if you can't do it for you, you can't do it for her.
Yes, exactly. And well, just thank you. Thank you for just being out here and putting yourself out there. That's also been like something I really, 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 truly appreciate about you because
No, thank
you're being the
you.
voice that none of us have yet to, to put out there. So you're being our voice in
Oh,
different situations. You may not be incarcerated or whatever, but where there's certain things, that we do connect and we're going through at the
yes.
same time. So you're our voice. So thank you for that.
No, thank you. Thank you for your support. And I'm here. Look, if whenever you could just always hit my DM whenever you're not feeling like how, whenever you feel like, oh shit, I can't take it, call. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I will answer.
All right.
And that's
Thank
the
you
least
so
I could
much. It
do. It's
was
the
nice
least I could do.
talking to
No,
you.
it's nice
Thank
talking to
you.
you too. You're welcome.
All right, thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I love that.
Caller. Who do we got on the line? Caller. Oh shit.
It's not working. Just called.
Try again. It's because we were on the phone, guys. Duh.
I recorded.
Waiting for the next call in. Unknown number.
Oh.
Calling from an unknown number is hella suspicious. Who do we got on the line? Yo.
Hello.
Oh, hold up. Let me make sure I got you connected to the Bluetooth, Big G. Hold up. B2A. Who do we got here on the line, Big Dog? Yo.
I'm all nervous.
Hey, yo. Shout out to Indicted, fool.
Hi. That was pretty
What's going
intense.
on, Negra?
What's going on? What's your name or what? What's going on? Hello?
All right, next. Moving forward, do not call
Oh
from an
man.
unknown
Bring her
number.
down.
Cause let's see what happens if it's even available to call in. Oh shit.
I could like hear you.
No, I know. It's because I have this up right there. My bad.
If I call, can she sing to me?
No. These are
You
sick
guys are dumb. You gotta catch me in a good mood, guys. I mean, I'm in a good mood right now, but I only sing on my Instagram when I'm in a good mood. You gotta catch me on those. Don't answer black calls. You gotta show your number, guys. We don't like that sus behavior around here.
Yo, caller. Who do we got on the line? Yo.
Hello. Hello. Who's there?
Answering another call. Hello, caller. Who do we got?
Hey,
Hi.
I think they answered.
We
We
did
did.
answer.
Oh, hey, yeah, this is Diana. I'm from Colorado.
Hi, Diana from Colorado.
Yeah, I'm just so happy to see you. I found your show by accident, and a long time ago, I caught a RICO case, and
Ah.
I had a real good lawyer, but his name was Goldberg, not Rosenberg.
Go bird.
Well, same tribe. So I got 25 years of summary probation.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Are you still on probation?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm almost 70.
So it's almost been 25 years.
Yeah, it's been longer than that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I fell in love with a gangster.
Oh,
And
Daddy,
how
I'm in
you
love
do
with a thug.
yeah. Our son was every time I was taking him up from jail that I played Daddy's Home,
Oh, my goodness.
I was stupid. but to this day, I miss that man. But anyway,
Well, thank you
after
for
I
calling.
after I got indicted, this was kind of cute. He cut me loose and told me marry a lop, and that's what I did.
Oh, my
Now I
goodness.
have 4 kids and grandkids, but I'm just so proud that you do this show. It makes me so happy to see people doing well, because everybody always acts like it's such a bad thing. But I think you're fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
But anyways, I'll let you go because I know a lot of people are trying to call you.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
hit live.
Bye.
Shout out Colorado.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Caller, who we got? Hold on, fool, my bad. Let me make sure I got you right here on the thingy.
Hey, man.
What up? What up?
What's good? What's good? Eric, I'm over here calling, like, trying to get in, like, I'm calling the party line back in the day.
Are you at work?
I was like, dude. No, I'm off. I'm right here. My son's, he has soccer practice, so he's right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Right here.
Well, thank you for calling, cousin. I love
While
you.
we have you on the phone, let me ask you a good question.
I love you.
As someone that's from a family of gangsters, what's it like having brothers that are still involved in their life or still feel the effects of it and shit like that?
Damn, that's a good question.
Let it out, big dog. Let it out, loved one.
Man, I just gotta be positive and look at the shit that you gone through and what could you make the best out of yourself, and especially with the kids and family, and man, just get the things that you never had when you were a kid and just go for it,
That's right. That's right. So just so you guys know, this is my cousin. And I know if you guys already watched my story, I always say that one of my aunts that raised me, the one with 7 boys. Well, this is one of the boys.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. But we're just grateful to be alive, and it's a good thing, man. Thank God,
Yes, I love you, cousin.
I love you too, man. Hey, what's up? We need another Eyekon Tina show.
I know we're gonna
filming that directly after.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this, we're filming Eyekon Tina right after.
That's cool. Hey, Eyekon, we gotta get back. What's his name? Hernandez. He got the title fight for Cage Warriors. He's flying out in March. What is it? To England?
Let's bring him up here.
Get that title.
We'll get him on Food Sports a week or two before the fight. Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
All right, I'm hanging.
Hey, man, well, you guys take care. Please not feel better. I know you feel you look like you're sick.
Yeah,
feel better.
Thank you.
Get better. And drink a lot of water.
I know. Bye, guys. Wow, guys, I'm getting calls.
Caller, what's cracking? Caller, who do we got here? My bad, I couldn't hear you. What's good?
What's good, brother?
How's it going? You're on the line.
Call me Henry.
Hi, Henry. How's it going?
What's going on, Everett? I love Indicted.
Where are you calling from? Where are you from?
I know I probably sound from the down south, but I'm actually from Long Beach, San Pedro.
Okay. You definitely sound kind of country-ish,
I know.
I like it.
The homies call me Lil Hick.
Little Hick.
Like some bullshit. Who are we really talking to right now?
Oh hell no, little hick. That's
Oh,
funny.
hell no. Oh, hell no.
What's good, little hick? What do you got for us?
I know you're gonna ask. You gonna talk to us or what?
What's going on, Eyekon? I love your work, brother. Thank you for helping out the community, my fellow essays.
Why are you laughing?
It sounds like my nephew. These fools are playing with us, guys. These fools are playing.
Fuck it.
I'm not playing. I promise. We love you guys.
We love you
guys' work.
too.
We want to see you on No Jumper News more often, brother.
Fuck it.
Holding it down for the Raza. Stay up.
Bye. Have a good night. Hicks.
There's that.
That's hilarious.
We're
I
gonna
love
take a
that.
couple more callers and then we're gonna call it a night. Where
Yes,
you
guys.
at?
I love that. That was too funny.
Sick ass fools. How do you like taking the calls and shit? What do you think about that?
I think I could do this. But maybe not like too many calls. Because then I'm just going to sit here freaking laughing.
Oh shit, we just missed a call for some reason. I don't know why I didn't.
But shout out to all of you guys on my live. I really appreciate you guys. Don't be fucking laughing at me, you guys, because this is new, okay?
Yep. Wait, how long you guys been on?
It's-
OG Moses, shout out to OG Moses, our soon-to-be sponsor at Greenleaf Botanicals. I can't wait.
Ooh.
We've been on for an hour and 10 minutes.
Oh,
brother.
an hour and 10 minutes already.
Yep.
All right.
That fool said sounds like milk.
That was so funny, you guys. I actually thought that was like my nephew, like pretending.
Sick ass fools. Fuck it. If no one else is gonna call, I'm gonna take down the number.
Yes, let's take it down, you guys. That was enough for the night. But excuse me, that was pretty cool. I mean, I could do this again.
Nah, yeah. So this is our first time ever taking calls, and I fucking decided to set it up midway when we were talking about the Vatican shit. So excuse us for being unprofessional and me handing her the headphones on the camera and shit. Like, it just is what it is.
But you guys
just
know we're
trying to-
real life.
Yeah, we're just trying to be interactive with you fools. So shout out to everyone that called in. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got another phone call. I'm gonna call this fool back. Let's see who this fool is real quick.
Oh, we're gonna call him back. Now we calling folks back. We're calling people back. How funny is that?
I'm just fucking around.
Okay, that's enough.
They weren't with it. All right. Well, with that being said, that's the end of the calls. I'm over it. Highly appreciate you fools. What else? Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
My love, before we dip.
I will see you guys next Wednesday.
So, which episode are we dropping on Sunday?
You want to do the couple?
I think we should do Genesis, maybe.
Oh, well, then there it is. Star 69. Yeah, well, then I guess
Here, let's take this last call. You are our last caller from the 7-6. From the 760. Who do we got on the line?
Hello?
What's cracking, G?
hello?
Hey, what's Eyekon and it's Negra? No way, for real?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Oh, that's what's up. Hey, my name is Alejandro. Most people call me Alex. I'm from North County, San Diego.
Hi, Alejandro.
I just wanted to call in. Hello, guys. Hello. Man, this is so cool. You guys have like the dopest content. Please keep doing your channel and be patient if you're having a hard time finding people to get interview. But just know, like, you guys give the greatest interviews. You guys always have the greatest perspective, Eyekon and Negra. And
Thank you.
man, thank you guys so much for everything you do, man. And man, you got so many people out here that enjoy watching you guys.
Thank you so
1000%.
much.
So,
That means everything.
straight up.
Thank you so much, Alejandro. And just so you know, that's my dad's name, Alejandro. So that's a good name.
My grandmother named me. My dad's mom named me. So
Yeah,
That's right.
That's an awesome name.
yeah, thank you.
So
Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and thank you for answering my phone call. I don't really have too many questions. I caught the live kind of late. I know you guys are trying to hop off, but I'll keep watching you guys.
thank you
I'll
so much
always
for
be
your
here.
support. Thank
Every
you
Wednesday,
so much.
Every Wednesday at 6, we're going live, G, and every Sunday at around 11:30, we drop the episodes of interviews and shit. So,
That's fire, homie. That's what's up.
alright.
Thank you so much, Alejandro. You have a great night.
You as well. Thank you so much. All right.
Bye-bye. Aw. I love that, you guys.
All right, I'm gonna figure out how to shut this shit down.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Call Wednesday.
Yo, what's cracking?
Hello.
Hold on. What? Yo,
Hello.
Yo,
who's
I
this?
say what's cracking, fool? It's Righty Gunplay. I love it, Diane.
What?
He was pretending to be lefty.
Oh, he doesn't talk like that. Was he moving his hands at least?
I don't know how to log out of this stupid shit. How do I? I'll figure it out.
Just hang it up.
Anyways, all right.
So thank you so much, you guys. Everybody that's called in, I appreciate you guys taking the time, and also you guys that are on my live, just here taking the time to sit here and chat with me for this hour, so you guys get to know. I know I talk with my hands, so you guys could get to know me a little more every Wednesday, and I'll be back next Wednesday.
I thought I hung this shit up.
Just delete, like decline it or whatever.
No, I even shut off the Bluetooth. It just automatically reconnected. No, all right. Well, we're good. Anything else?
No, you guys all have a great night. I will catch you guys on one of the lives, Instagram or TikTok, and I'll be here Wednesday.